Sarangani, good day, GID. I am Andrea Pinlac, bringing you today's latest news. This is a Profed 122, Empowering Education, Transforming Lives. Republic Act number 7722, or an act creating the Commission on Higher Education, appropriating funds, therefore and other purposes. It was approved on May 18, 1994. To make it more clearer, we have Giselle Miravelas. Giselle?
Yes, Andrea. Republic Act number 7722, also known as the Higher Education Act of 1994, established the Commission of Higher Education, CHED in the Philippines Declaration of Policies.
The state shall protect, foster, and promote the right of all citizens to affordable quality education at all levels and shall take appropriate steps to ensure that education shall be accessible to all. The Commission shall be independent and separated from Department of Education, Culture, and Sports or DECS, responsible for both public and private higher education institutions and degree-granting programs.
Composition of the Commission composed of 5 full-time members, the Chairman, and 4 Commissioners. Its qualifications. Section 5, Term of Office, Chairman term of 4 years without prejudice to 1 appointment, Commissioners next 2 for 3 years, last 2 for 2 years.
Hello! Hi! Let's sing and learn. Section 6, Section 7, 8, and 9. Section 6, Section 7, 8, and 9. Section 6, Section 7, Section 8, Section 9. Section 6, Section 7, 8, and 9. Section 6, Rank and Emoluments. This says the pay and rank for the important people in charge. And Section 7, Board of Advisors. This creates a group of advisors to help make good decisions about higher education. Section 8, Powers and Functions of the Commission. The lists all the things the Commission can do, like making plans, setting rules, and checking on schools. And lastly, the Section 9, the Secretariat. This sets up the team that helps the Commission do its work. And that's all the Section 6, Section 7, Section 8, and 9.
And now for Section 10, the Higher Education Department Fund. Established exclusively for the strengthening of higher education, the government contribution to the fund, seed capital 500 million pesos, initial operation 50 million pesos, 40% annual share on total gross collection of the travel tax, 30% share from professional gross fee, 1% of gross sales of PCSO.
Chika Minutes! Section 11 Management and Administration of the Higher Education Development Fund. The Commission will manage the Higher Education Development Fund, appointing a reputable government financial institution as portfolio manager subject to certain conditions. Section 12, the Technical Panels. The Commission will establish or organize technical panels for various disciplines, program areas consisting of senior specialists or academics appointed by the Commission for standard setting and monitoring and evaluation. Section 13, Guarantee of Academic Freedom. The Act guarantees academic freedom for universities and colleges with a commission not abridging curricular freedom except for minimum unit requirements for specific programs, general education, distribution requirements, and specific professional subjects, and not restriction on private educational institution. That's all for today's Chika Minutes!
Let's sing and learn. 14, 15, 16, 17. These are sections we are tackling. Section 14, Accreditation. Commission shall provide incentives to institutions of higher learning, public and private, whose needs are for accreditation purposes. Section 15, about tax exemption. Any donation, contribution, bequest, and grant may be made shall constitute as allowable deduction from income of the donor for income tax purpose and be exempt from donor's tax. Section 16, about authority. The Commission shall exercise such authority as may be deemed necessary within its premises or areas of operation to effectively carry out its powers and functions, and to attain its objectives, provided that the Commission may seek the assistance of other government agencies for the proper implementation of this Act. And lastly, Section 17, about appropriations. 500 million pesos is hereby authorized to be appropriated for the seed capital of the fund. Additional amount of 50 million who is hereby authorized to be appropriated out of the funds of Philippines Amusement and Gaming Corporation or PAGCOR funds.
Section 18. Transitory provisions such as personal properties, assets and liabilities, sanctions and responsibilities of the Bureau of Higher Education, including those for higher and tertiary education in degree-granting vocational and technical programs in the regional offices under the Department of Education, Culture, and Sports, and other government entities having functions similar to those of the Commission are hereby transferred to the Commission.
Section 19, Repealing Clause. All laws, presidential decrees, executive orders, rules and regulations or parts thereof which are inconsistent with the provisions of this Act are hereby repealed or modified accordingly. Section 20, Separability Clause. If any part or provision of this Act shall held unconstitutionally or invalid, other provision hereof which are not effective thereby shall continue to be in full force and effect. And lastly, Section 21, Effectivity. This Act shall take upon its approval. Always remember, everyone, that the purpose of this is to enhance the quality of higher education through policy formulation, standard setting, and institutional monitoring. This is Andrea Pinlock from Profed 122, empowering education, transforming lives.